Oh, hi. I'm just here at Circle Cinema right now, standing in Theater 3 while Megan plays. I hope that this is legal to show this corner of the frame while Megan 2.0 plays in the background. I'm just here finishing a cup of coffee with a Dick Powell from Murder My Sweet on the mug. That's good coffee. Tonight, you're never going to believe what we've got in store. It's a movie, it's a good movie, and the name of the movie is Suspense. I think it's going to be a crowd pleaser. I don't know that that's the best title. You're going to go see a horror movie called Scary. Come see this comedy. It's called Laughter. The funniest movie of the year is called Humorous. But this is a stylish, high-budget noir film, which they didn't know was a noir, called Suspense. Built around making a star of ice skater Belita. Eddie Muller from TCM and the Film Noir Foundation will tell you that Belita is one of his favorites. He loves Belita. With good reason. Belita is a star. She's got screen presence and she's an ice skater. And there's a few sequences that are built around her being an ice skater. The film is directed by Frank Tuttle, who did the film noir classic This Gun for Hire, so he knows what he's doing. The film was shot by Karl Strauss was a veteran cinematographer who brings that German expressionist flair to the noir films that help make it noir. The guy shot F.W. Murnau's Sunrise, for crying out loud. I think we're in for a visual treat. Karl Strauss, say no more. It stars Barry Sullivan, who is kind of like an old school leading man with that type of acting style. I don't think so. I talk like this. You better. He's in a lot of noir films, and I like watching him because I just think he's funny, and I feel like when style of acting was spoofed, they're spoofing guys like him. But he's good, so don't come to me like it's not good, because it is good.
You're in.
Okay, this film also has some ties to Tulsa, Oklahoma. It also stars actress Bonita Granville, and Bonita married oil tycoon Jack Rather in 1952. Rather, who was dipping his way into showbiz, television, movies, producing, bought KOTV Tulsa. And I think they even lived here for a time. So Bonita has at least been here. Bonita's been here? We got Bonita and Belita? Has Belita been here? Well, Bonita's been here at least. We at least know Bonita's been here. We don't know about... But you know what? Tonight we're watching this movie. Both Bonita and Belita are back, baby. Okay, it also featured an actor named Albert Decker. I was hoping to show this other film starring Albert Decker, but it's hard to find a good quality copy of the one I want to show. I'm happy to show this, but I gotta tell you about this Albert Decker. I'm gonna color some of his performance. This guy was a real sick son of a bitch. You might recognize him from other noir films. He played a bad guy in Kiss Me Deadly. He also shows up in The Wild Bunch as a significant character. And according to his Wikipedia, I'm just gonna read the damn thing. Count the production of The Wild Bunch. Writer W.K. Stratton describes Decker as completely nuts and possibly the most troubled person on set filled with eccentrics. According to R.G. Armstrong, Decker showed up to the remote Mexican shooting location of that film in '68 with a 13-year-old girl he described as his wife, telling people falsely that he was a medical doctor and that after filming, he would retire from acting to help impoverished Africans. Okay, that's messed up. That was in 1968. And then in 1968, on May 5th, he himself was found dead in his home by his fiancée, who was a fashion model and future creator of the show Love Boat, Geraldine Saunders, and he had hanged himself in his bathroom while dressed in women's lingerie. No judgment there. His body was covered in explicit words and drawings in red lipstick. Okay, God bless. You know what? God bless. Sometimes noir has some jagged edges to the people we're watching. It's not silky smooth. One last piece of trivia, you'll notice in the credit, it says choreography by Nick Castle, who was a famous choreographer. He is the father of screenwriter Nick Castle, who wrote movies such as Escape from New York and Hook, but also is noteworthy for playing Michael Myers, the Shape, in Halloween, Part 1. He must have had those movements down because his father was a choreographer. Isn't that neat? Okay, that's all the trivia for today. I hope you enjoy this film. I am excited to watch this film that's called Suspense, which should be starting. Thanks for coming and have a great time.